What up, though? How to survive prison. Episode 67 Ghost in the Mirror. Alright. The reason why I say it's a ghost in the mirror because, like, you see how I'm looking at myself right now on my MacBook? I'm looking at myself, I'm like, damn, you know, I might need to just get a whole new shape up as far as like this beard stuff. I mean, I cut my hair, got it lined up, but it's just like, I don't know, sometimes it's like, I don't know how it is for prisoners, but say for instance, you gotta actually look at yourself in the mirror because you just gotta look like, damn, I gotta accept this whole situation that I'm in or that I'm stuck in for the time being. Hopefully, it's not forever for some people, but it's like you gotta accept yourself for what it is, and it's just like, damn, man, I don't even know what to I don't even know what to think because it's just like it's just a fucked up thing because it's like, man, um, I'm really in this situation. It's like I actually got to deal with the whole process of me being stuck in this motherfucker. Because some people really lose their fucking mind. Like I said, you don't lose your mind when you're in quarantine. In quarantine, that is the hardest thing that you can actually deal with because you are in a level 5 prison where the only time you get out your cell is when you go take a shower, you go you take a shower, you gotta clean up your cell, or you get on a kiosk, or you jump on the phone for like 5 or 10 minutes. Well, no, they actually let you get a full 15. No, you actually have to sign up to get on the phone. That's the sad part. And it's like you really gotta look like you looking in this mirror like, damn, man, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this shit. And the truth to be told, I don't know how you deal with it, but the only way you can deal with it being in quarantine, accepting the simple fact that you are in prison, it's tough. It is tough. It is the toughest thing on this planet to deal with. Cause it's the hardest thing to deal with because you don't know what to really think. Like you don't know what to really think about yourself. Cause in that situation, it's like, damn, bro, I'm really in this fucked up ass situation that uh, I can't, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm fucked up. Like that's where people either read the Bible, read a book. Cause you got a lot of people in there that don't read the Bible. You got you got some people that do, but you got a lot of people that really don't. They just be like, man, I don't believe in God and this and that and blah blah blah. I'm in this situation, I don't believe it. But I'm telling you right now, when you go see the parole board, man, I'm praying, man, that I go home, bro. Praying, man, that they give me my parole. Cause you do got a lot of people that really do be doing that shit, bro. They be like, they don't believe in nothing. But watch, they get their parole, man. Thank God I got my parole, man. Bro, man, I don't got two flops for nothing. Man, I'm glad to give me my parole, man. I'm just staying out the way, bro, so I'll get home, man. But you got a lot of people that, but you have a lot of people that don't actually, they got a lot of people that don't change. They be, they just be doing that time and they get right back out, be on the same bullshit, and they do not change. I mean, time wise, man, it's one of those craziest things because it's just like, damn, man, you did all that time in prison and you still on bullshit. Like, you ain't think that you ain't gonna go back? You on parole. All it takes, I'm telling you right now, especially when you on parole, all it takes is for somebody to call. Also, all it takes is somebody to call the police and say that you did something, and they gonna come and lock you up and investigate it. They not even gonna think twice about locking you back up. They just gonna come lock you up. It could be in the middle of the night. Oh, somebody said that you was somebody said that you was outside of their house 5 hours ago. What? But the ghost in the mirror, some people don't ever face that ghost, and they just be looking at themselves like they just be looking at themselves like, man, I ain't gonna never change. But you go through so much, but you don't want to change the person that you're staring at. Like, I'm looking at myself right now. And I'm thinking like, damn, I don't change so much. Like, I'm still the same person. I just changed up on how I do things, or the different ways on how I do them, or the different process. But it's just like, you can't be the same person forever. You actually gotta grow up. You gotta put your priorities on the list, because some people don't do it. Some people really just be like, man, I'm gonna be the same old me, doing the same old things, and that's where people get stuck. People get mad that people want to hate. People get stuck because they want to get stuck. You don't got people that like people. So you got some people that don't want to change their ways, but a lot of people do. You think I'm telling you right now, half of them dudes that's in prison, they got life. I guarantee you, if you told them that if you do 20 years, we gonna let you out, they'd take it and run. They'd deal with the ghost, say, man, I'll be out in 20 years, bro. But at least you out in 20. You got some dudes who don't ever move on with life. And they just be like, man, I'm still be the same person. I'm gonna have the same I'm gonna have the same dreads or braids. I'm gonna have the same this and that. You got people that just don't want to change, and it's like the ghost in the mirror is the person who you don't want to be no more, because you want to be better than who you were before. And you got some people who don't want to. You got some people who just don't want to change. It just don't change. Like people don't like some people do change, but you got a lot of people in prison that don't. Especially like the 20-year olds, like them early 20-year olds, they'd be like them 18, 19, 20-year olds, like they just turned 20 in prison. The motherfuckers gonna be like, man, I ain't never coming back to this bitch, and be right back in there on a parole violation. But you got people that do trans, but some that don't. You just gotta be better than that, man. Man or woman, no matter who you are, you gotta get out of that situation, and don't be the same motherfucking person. Cause if you the same motherfucking person, you will never amount to anything if you still the same person. You gotta change up, switch some shit up, cause it don't work. Like, you gotta be better than what you were last year, better than what you were a day before. You gotta be better. Be better than the person that you staring at. Like right now, I'm staring at myself. I'm like, shoot, I know I'm gonna be better. I know I'm gonna be better in a year. I know I'm gonna be better before a year or two is up. I know I'm gonna be better before this year is up, or this month is over, or whatever. Just be a better person than the person that you're staring at in the mirror, because you the only person got to deal with that person on a daily basis. How to Survive Prison, episode 67. Ghost in the Mirror. Be better than who you are. Stay up.